day 3 of racing here in Gran Canaria. Get ready for proper action because it's been the windiest day so far. High highs, low lows, so be sure to watch until the end. And I want to give a shout out to you guys because all the comments, it's been so motivating. It feels like we're doing this competition together with you guys. I've been reading the comments and it just makes it so much more fun. So let's get ready for another day of action.
Good morning. So yes, today is our day again.
What's more scary, this or the foil?
This.
Yeah?
Really? 100%.
Oh.
I have less control here. I'm all the time like, no.
I did the race with the freestyle gear. It was f***ing long and gnarly. Huh?
Another day of racing. Bit strange weather today. It's cloudy. I see some rain coming from over there, but once again it's windy, and we're looking at half fleet races today, which worked out quite well the other day, so they're going to keep it at half fleet. So you guys might be wondering why you didn't see a video yesterday, and that's because the slalom sailors had a rest day. They wanted to run the second round of wave competition. It's also a World Cup for the wave sailors, and the days prior to the racing we had some insane action. There have been a few standouts for us. Marino, who's on near pride sails, he won the wave competition. Sarah Kita in the ladies, also near pride sails, won the wave competition. And there's been one more guy on near pride sails, which is Ricardo Campello. And Ricardo Campello has been pushing wave sailing for years and years and years, and we wanted to give him a shout out. He had a special edition sail sponsored by Martin Garrix, a music producer, also a windsurfer. It looked amazing, and that's why we caught up with him for a quick word. All right, so I just wanted to ask you, man, I saw your first heat and it looked f***ing energetic. You were like, I don't know, you looked super explosive and motivated. Like the whole sponsorship with Martin Garrix, do you feel like it's giving you some energy, or how does it feel?
Yeah, definitely gives me a motivation to, to prove what I can do. But it's the first time that I'm at this event and I have no pressure on world title. So I'm just trying to have fun and enjoy. I'm obviously stoked that such a legend on the music, the music world is supporting me.
How did it come about? Can you explain a little bit how it all happened?
I know Martin since a couple of years now. I saw that he windsurfs, so I sent him a message a couple of years ago, and he replied, and then we met. He invited me to his place in Amsterdam, and we became friends, and every now and then we speak. And I think he saw my video that I lost my sponsorship, and then he saw the other video that I didn't really wanna do a GoFundMe account, because there's a lot of people that in the world, especially in Venezuela, that needs for their lives or for their homes that got disaster, or they're sick, or so I didn't feel right. And by the way, I'm thankful for everyone that actually helped or wanted me to do a GoFundMe. So Martin saw the video and gave me a call and said, hey bro, go do your thing, I'll support you. I just wanna put my logo and my name on your sail, and yeah, just do your thing. And I think it was really, really cool, because the stage that our sport is right now is not the best, as you know. But we have such a sick sport, and it's such an underrated sport in the world. And I think a big name like Martin is one of the things that we need to put it back where it belongs.
Yeah, it's sick, and he's also sharing all the content on his Instagram, so the whole world is kind of exposed to windsurfing, which is amazing. Well, sails are looking amazing. You're looking good out there. Thanks for the chat, and good luck for the rest of the event.
Thank you. Good luck for you too on the racing.
Thanks, man.
I'll be cheering for you.
Now that we race both with and without the obstacles and the chicanes, I have to say I think I prefer with the obstacles. At least the jump I like. Chicane, I'm not so sure yet. If it's set really well, that you have to do 2 jibes, then I like it, 2 quick jibes. But it's just more exciting. Another element makes the race more interesting. Also for me, another opportunity to overtake. So yeah, I really like it.
More chance to overtake, and it's a bit nicer to look from the outside. So I really like normal racing, but I guess with at least one obstacle is more fun, it's better.
Without obstacle there is a bit more tactics, and with the obstacle you can it's something new, so it's always good to race with some new things, but both are good.
Every race we change something, and it's good. You need to adapt your tactic, your technique and everything, so yeah, it's nice.
I think it's interesting to have everything, but I like to do also normal slalom race. But yeah, I think everything is interesting.
I like the Slalom X better than I expected that I would. At the beginning I was not a big fan of the jump, but in the end everyone adapted very quick.
I think it's fun anyway. It is just a way of just going in the water, have fun, and then enjoy the moment.
Windy slalom is epic on its own, and I think it'll be interesting to see if there's any movers and shakers with actually out any obstacles, and it'll be interesting to see what everyone thinks of it at home. So I'm interested to see if I miss them or it's just good. Let's see.
On the first day I was a bit surprised because with the sausage I used to jump with the harness hook in, and then I realized here everybody was unhooked, so it was more easy to jump. So that's why I crashed a lot, it was my mistake. But yeah, normally I prefer normal slalom action.
So my starts in the first elimination weren't the best. I wasn't quite on time. One of the starts I lost the timing on the watch. So first elimination for me was really just about fighting back into a position to qualify myself for the final. I had to start a proper comeback out there. I lost the timing of my watch. I accidentally pressed the button. So I was just trying to look for some free room on the starting line so I don't get rolled straight away. Luckily it's super windy, so a lot of room to fight back. So let's go for the next one.
Jordi Vonk giving it loads, but it is Maciek Rakowski and Jordi Vonk that go round together. Then Pierre Mordefon, Benoit Mercier as we lose another rider. Who's going to get the inside line? Jordi Vonk going for the inside. Maciek, of course, is there. And Pierre Mordefon is right behind him now. This is definitely not all over.
He's back, adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same.
Wow. Oh, he's hit the nose. He's hit the nose, and Jordi Vonk's got inside. Jordi Vonk, though, has taken the lead.
Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy because they are.
Matteo Giacchino in fourth. Mercer is definitely in the mix still. Ingmar Daldorf. And it looks like in between them, Nico Preen as well. But what a race from the boys there.
6th place. This time we take it. Today we take the 6th place. Man, I got stuck right at the start in a massive chop right when I wanted to accelerate. Got rolled straight away. Not a good getaway. And then same story as before, just trying to fight back.
Maar hij was vulnerable. Ik zag van hij is te pakken. Ja. You know, like I was in second, and every time by the jibe, you know, I managed to stay completely in Maciek's, how should we say, at his ass. So I stayed right at his ass, and then the last one he jibed a bit against the wave. I took the wave, saw an mini gap, went for it, and took the bullet home. I mean, amazing.
Close at the front of the fleet there, and someone's crashed on a Neil Pride. I'm pretty sure I've just seen a Neil Pride go down. Where's Preen? Not seen Preen. Preen could have been the Neil Pride that went down on that start line. Look at the wind here. Yeah, so Maciek gets it. Pierre Mortefon second. And then Tati Franz. Who was the 6th place rider? Was it Tati Franz in 6th place? Or did he just miss out? Nico Preen just behind.
I have no words.
Yeah, lining up towards the start. Wow, insane stuff. Here we go. We've got Nico Preen powering down in the middle here. Oh, having a little moment. You've got to remember, it looks so much easier on the drone to what it is out there, but Nico Preen firing in towards the first jibe mark, and then you have to take your foot out the strap, and then you've got to jibe, and you want to be in the lead because it's smoother water as the other boys come through. Macca coming through. Yeah, I think it's Bruno Martini and Nico Preen. Nico Preen. Well, we'll soon find out. Nico Preen shuts the door on Bruno Martini. Throwing down the hammer and gone past Nico Preen. Oh, he's got loose!
Oh, no.
He really did throw down the hammer. Oh, and Nico Preen's gone! Oh my God, the Pride boys! Oh no, and Armando Freespike is powering through now to take the lead. Bruno pushing Nico Preen all the way there as Armando just gets totally lifted up. Armando Freespike will take the runners-up final though. 13th place for him, then Macca, and then I think, was it Alex?
I think it's Alex.
Yeah, Alex Kuzan, and then Nico Preen. Oh, after that, he was leading. It was all looking good until that push.
It was a nice race with Bruno until we both messed our jibes. But I don't mind that. Just got a strong gust, got backwinded from the sail, catapulted. So that's racing, you know. That's how you win and lose. I don't mind these things. I mind more of what happened before that I'm not so happy about.
What happened before?
Bruno, what happened before?
Or when?
In the first heat.
I don't know. There are too many guys in the line. There is a reason why we start in 8 guys and not in 16 now.
No, I agree. And the pin end is too. Why it's so boat biased? 2 times we crashed already, but you know, could have been anyone. Was just unlucky that we're teammates. We're staying here together, so it happens. It's part of racing. Huh?
Could be anyone else.
Could have been anyone, and
yeah,
for sure, like we know it's not intentional with each other. Nobody wants to crash. It's just really unlucky and unfortunate. And it's fucking tight, man. It's so tight, the racing. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Like also the race before, I was kissing Cedric's boom at the start. Just tight. After the second elimination, you could already see that everyone was getting a bit tired. We had a couple of days of racing in our bones already, and today was just absolutely rough, choppy, and really windy.
It's got to be by far the hardest conditions I've just sailed in. Like the chop's really confusing, it's super gusty, like it's total survival, you know. We're going down the first reach and I basically got sort of lifted off the back of one chop, straight to the back of another, sort of just like putting the handbrake on, then I went round the front and game over. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but might see if I can try and get another board, but I don't know, man. Not the best start.
I'm so out of control. I'm fully powered up, so I don't know, but it's good.
It's gnarly, and I didn't have a good start, and I got in the back in the first jibe. I wanted to go inside to Wingmar and I don't know, like Jordi, and as I went in, Maciek went straight into me and I hit my head. I fell. Luckily I flipped the sail falling, and I had the helmet actually because he hits fully my head. The helmet went here, I had to move it up, and then I just like I sent it. I hoped for the best, and I came back. It was fun. Apart from the crash, it was a fun race. Third elimination, last one of the day. Same course, same format, better position.
Pierre Mortefon round in first, Tati Franz, then Nico Preen is in there, Mardo Vrieswijk.
Yeah, this dive mark's by far the worst as well.
In terms of the water?
Yeah. It's
Ooh,
so
Jimmy Tieme. Pierre Mortefon, round in first. Now we have to count the next 6. Tati Franz in second. Third place. Oh, Maciek's right up into 4th place. Oh, it's more than, there's more than 6 riders, and Jimmy Tieme is in the mix here. Could be causing a problem. I think we might have lost the drone. So we've already got Von, Giacchino, Rusha, Jules, Martini board in the final. We'll be joined by Mortefon, Franz, Rakowski, Preen, Tieme, and Vrieswijk.
Was the finish line drifting? Or because the mark got lost, or what happened? That got tighter than I thought in the end. Felt quite safe, but that gas on that last inside jump here sometimes is just wild.
And the first day?
But why he didn't come with the boat and he make like the line?
I thought they did. That's what they did.
I don't know.
Yeah, otherwise why would they go there with the boat, no?
And the first
or
day,
why you don't put straight
the first
flag
day
like
they
that?
the finish
Done.
flag.
Yeah, the first day they don't want to resell my heat, but now they resell.
But it was quite clear at the top 6, no?
Yeah.
It's nothing to make a race here.
Yeah, super
chill. We can do it 5 more times, no problem. No, they say it sunk. It went down.
The finish mark, who is drawing us the line to set the finish, there is a flag and a mark. So the finish mark suddenly sunk. We were there with the boats and everything, and it sank in a split second. So yeah, we couldn't get a proper finish line, and we couldn't know who was advancing to the next round. We had no choice than to resail them.
So there we go. Pierre Mortefon just powering over the top of Mercer there. So there we go.
I know you're right.
That's Nico Preen. So Nico Preen into the jibe in first place. Pierre Mortefon in second. Then Mercer just going around the outside of Maciek Rakowski. Then we got Tati Franz on the inside. And oh, that is difficult now. Not easy, but coming up to this bottom one, Nico Preen looking much better. This will be on the YouTube channel, no doubt about it. Nico Preen leading this semi-final to make it into the men's winners final. Elimination 9. Solid jibe from Preen on the inside, but remember, this is the semi-final. So Preen wins it, Rakowski second, Pierre Mortefon, Mercer qualifying, Amado Vrieswijk and Kozan.
The reset, however, went really good for me. I had a perfect run down the first reach. I felt so good, I felt fast, I felt in control, and I managed to take home the win in the first round to qualify myself for the A final. Wanted to come back to the beach for a quick recharge, but apparently that failed a bit. I put my fin on the rocks, almost ripped my sail on somebody else's fin. So another quick pit stop. But good to qualify once again. Since this was the resale, I was afraid my bad luck would continue. That I would qualify in the first one and then we resale it and I don't qualify. So now I really made sure I qualify.
If it's a general recall, there is definitely someone sticking out, but it looks like it's a clean start as they're powering down this. Who is going to get the run here? Who has created the space? It looks like Pierre Mortefon looking good in the middle of the pack. Nico Preen as well, pushing hard. Like I said, he's got a YouTube channel to get some views on. Look at that. Nico Preen flying in the middle. Down the bottom end, Jordi Bonk, keep your eye on the duotone. Far right, he's off your screen, but he is definitely in this. Pierre Mortefon is looking good. Maciek Brakowski a little bit further back. Matteo Yukino, not too far back in the mix still. Kuzan is in there. Mardo Vriespike is in there, but Pierre Mortefon. Then we got Nico Preen. Jordi Bonk is pushing inside. No, he's not. It's going to be Pierre Mortefon that goes round in first place. Nico Preen in second, then Jordi Bonk. Then we've got the Severns. Oh, we've already lost the pride. It wasn't Maciek Brakowski. I think it was Bruno Martini has gone down. Pierre Mortefon, this is looking like the win here on Pierre Mortefon, but he gets a horrible bit of swell. Jordi Bonk just got a horrible wave right before the jibe. Pierre Mortefon goes round. When there's a big crash behind, two riders going down. Wow, who went down there? Pierre Mortefon leading, Amado Vriespike in second.
This is windsurfing. Ooh, I deserve this. I lost the focus for like a split second. I looked at Matteo, spun out in the jibe. I deserve it. Not consistent enough, but until then was fucking great. And I just want to be in the front and fight with the guys in the front, and that's the most fun for me, and I know I can do it, so gave me some confidence now. Still I fucked up, but you see I'm smiling. Like, this is way more fun, at least if you're fighting for the top places and you do mistake, then fair enough, happens. I'll get there. Another shout out to Jordi Bonk, Surf Center team rider. He won the first elimination, he scored a second. Pierre Mortefon comfortably leading the ranking, won 2 eliminations today. So far, Pierre is in the lead, Maciek Brakowski is second, and Matteo Aquino in third. In the ladies is obviously Sarah Kita leading the ranking comfortably, so not only kicking ass in the waves, but also in slalom. Jenna Gibson from the UK in second, and Maria Mortefon from France in third. What an epic day of racing here in Gran Canaria. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again, and be sure to leave a comment below if you want to win my event shirt, my event lycra. One of you guys gets a chance to win it, and if there's racing again tomorrow, you will see us once again, so stay tuned.